Welcome back to 13K.
Welcome back.
2019.
Yes. Happy New Year.
Wasn't
everyone.
it like 2018 the last time we
Yes.
did
It was 4 months ago.
Damn.
Happy
What
New
happened?
Year.
Happy New Year.
I moved to Finland.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas
Yeah.
and Happy New Year.
I also moved.
Yeah, you moved. Yeah, because you have. Well, wait. It's March now.
Yeah.
It's March. Oh my fucking god! And the last time we did podcast, it was like November or something, beginning of December. I think it was because I think we were talking about Halloween at that time. So
Yeah, that's true.
yeah,
So it's been quite a
It's
while.
been a while,
A
yeah.
lot of stuff happened.
yeah,
Even though if you think about it, like 4 months isn't like that long time.
yeah.
Still,
But
a lot
so
can
many
happen.
yeah, and we're in the same country.
Yeah.
Finally,
That's
yay!
Weird. We're in the same room.
Yeah.
Looking at him. It's
Yeah,
like, I mean,
yeah, it's so weird because we're so used to do podcasts that we don't see each other. We just
Yeah.
like talk online. So we're in the same room and yeah, I came to Finland on the beginning of January.
Yeah.
And what
how's Finland been for you?
shit? No, it's fine, but it's so fucking cold.
Yeah, the weather's been changing. Like really, sometimes it's like minus 20, and then the next day it can
Yeah.
+5, and it's really annoying because if it goes to like +5 and it's only like water, and then it freezes and it's like super
Yeah,
slippery.
Yeah, and after that it goes to plus again, and then there's like full of traps
Yeah, exactly.
with like melted ice and stuff. So I don't actually know why I'm surprised. Like
It's
I've been
always
living
like that, but
yeah,
every
I've
time
been
you're
living
like,
here
"What
for
the-"
like what the fuck?
Always.
Yeah,
same.
the winter came. Yeah, but I came here and we have been working with Daime and well, not the podcast because
Yeah.
this is the first.
But like he
podcast,
was staying at my place for the
yeah, for
first,
almost
a month.
almost month. Yeah,
But then I had to move out because of the renovation.
Yes.
Like my
tell
whole
about yeah.
whole apartment is under renovation. Bathroom, kitchen, all the floors, all the doors, all
Yeah.
basically
Yeah,
everything.
everything, yeah.
Like they tear down some of the walls, and it's gonna be like brand new place. So I'm currently in a like in between kind of in a temporary place.
Yeah,
I do have like my computer here and all the like necessary stuff.
yeah. But you actually did you throw away a lot of stuff?
Yeah, well, I
Not that
did, but
much.
I've been like throwing away stuff a lot
Yeah,
for the past like 2 years because I've been like downsizing,
Yeah.
living the
Minimalistic
minimal
life,
life.
Yeah.
But it's refreshing to throw away like
Yeah.
stuff that you don't need. And even now, like I took like the necessary stuff with me
Mhm.
here because this was like furnished apartment that
Yeah.
someone owns, and it's just renting to me when like she's abroad or something. So there isn't that much space for like all my stuff. Like she has a freaking full-size piano here and
yeah.
everything. So
Next to
like rest of my stuff is actually at my brother's garage. So
yeah.
but what I realized is that I have pretty much everything I need.
Yeah, you don't
with
have
me.
because I
Like,
remember when we packed your stuff, you don't have that much stuff
mm,
like overall. So that was really helpful. Like you actually didn't have that much like boxes
Yeah.
and stuff. So it was really good.
well,
and
it did help when I was like previous.
Yeah,
was just
like
stuff
throwing away, yeah.
Even like from the kitchen cupboards and from
Yeah,
the,
like everything, yeah.
yeah.
And you're gonna stay here for like 2.5
A
months.
little bit over 2 months.
Yeah.
It's like supposed to be like
Next month, right?
5th of April.
Yeah, so about
So
still month
it's
left.
Month left.
Yeah. It's
Time flies,
Time
kinda,
fucking
because-
flies. Yeah, I know. Like it feels like it's so weird because it kind of feels like I've been here forever, even though it's like only
3 months.
no,
two and a half.
Yeah, 2 whole months actually.
Yeah. Well, yeah, true.
Yeah,
True.
because but
yeah, what did we do? Why did we stop the podcast?
well, because I came here.
Yeah, there
But
was
before
the
that-
moving thing, and then before
Yeah,
that
because-
we had like we were doing the album, like the last finishing everything.
Did we talk about? Yeah, we talked about that. Yeah, we released the album. Then we were just like tired of everything, and then I started to move here because I sold almost all of my stuff back in Japan. So
Yeah, that's why, because you didn't kind of have a place, or like because you were selling everything and getting ready to move, so that's why we didn't do any podcasts in
and
the
also like December was really busy. Like
Yeah.
the whole month was so fucking like I didn't have any time to do anything.
Yeah.
I remember like until Christmas it was like I was like fuck all this work
Yeah.
and everything, so I didn't have any time and you didn't have any time, so yeah. And then I came here, and what the fuck did we do the whole month? We didn't actually do anything. We just fucking chilled like every day. No, we did something.
Did
but
we
what?
do some work? Because
What the fuck did we do?
now we have been doing the documentary. We've been editing that, but we didn't even start it in my
Old
real
place.
apartment.
Yeah. We started
Here.
like yeah. Wait, what
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 did we
what
do?
did we do?
I know I was working a lot in January. I know that, but like
But like overall, we shot the documentary, like
Yeah,
the
the interview
interviews. Yeah,
things,
but
yeah.
that
Yeah,
took
not the
only like one day.
yeah, but still like
It feels like
because
we
we
did
had to-
something. But
we had to shoot the interviews. Like we wanted to shoot them in my own like old apartment
yeah.
before the
Before,
renovation.
yeah.
So
Well,
and I had to move, like I had to pack everything. It was end of January, so there wasn't like 3 weeks that we were like
chilling,
doing
yeah.
nothing.
Nothing really, yeah. And also because I like the last weeks for me in Japan, it was like fucking like so stressful and fucking hell. So when I came here, I was like, like I need a fucking break from everything. So it was actually really refreshing just to like chill. And yeah, we just watched movies and played games and ate a lot of junk food and so it was like chill. And then because we were planning that we were gonna do a lot of lives this year, so we booked
we booked those
like 3 lives already, and we actually did a live one man showcase live on the first like 1 week ago, like first
of March.
At Gloria.
Farewell party, because they're closing
and actually
that location. So
for people who don't know, it's a live house in Helsinki that has they have had like a lot of Visual K bands during like from 2005.
I think it's
Yeah,
from 2005
yeah.
or something.
So like since forever, and like so many of the like OG bands that have already disbanded and shit. So we did live there like 2017.
2 years ago.
Yeah,
or
2 years ago.
something.
Yeah. So it was actually funny to do a live because we haven't done live after that.
2
So
year
yeah,
gap
we
between those 2 lives.
Yeah,
And
we
it was
did
the
live.
same venue.
Yeah,
So it
the
was
same
kind of
venue,
it was fun because it was the same venue and we know the venue so well, and
we know all the staff and because
So-
I used to work there
Yeah.
like 2012, like 5, 6, 7 years ago. So and you also have been working for the live house, like helping with the like organizations and stuff. So we know all the people there, and so they closed their doors, and we were the last band that played there live.
It was a nice honor.
So, yes, it was an honor. And the live went well. Like, it was fun.
Yeah, considering that we haven't done any lives for 2 years.
Yes. And
of course we made few mistakes, but
yeah,
who
but
doesn't?
like, yeah, and at least we had fun. Like,
Yeah.
and I think it was my second time on stage, like as a vocalist, but I didn't have any like that didn't stress. Like I must like the most stressful thing for me personally was like I was stressing about the lights because I want to have good lights at our show. So people were asking me like, "Are you nervous?" Like before the live, I was like, "No, I'm just nervous because of the like the staff because I was like I want good lights for the live." So that was the only thing that I was stressed about. Yeah. I don't like otherwise. I don't like before live. Of course, like 5 minutes before you go to stage, it's like
You always get nervous.
you get nervous, but like
Everyone says that, even
even
seasoned
professional-
artists or something.
Like, yeah.
You know.
But other than that, like no, I didn't have any like because we rehearsed before and it sounded really good. So yeah,
I think that people liked it, so that's what matters.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, and it was fun. So
yeah.
and we are gonna have like
Less than a week.
upcoming
16th.
Saturday. Yeah. Again.
So
But-
if this podcast comes out, which it probably will,
this
this week, so it will be this week.
Yeah, it's Sunday today,
Yeah.
so
Or like next week.
yeah. So upcoming Saturday, and but I'm kind of not stressed, but like because it's gonna be a live house that we haven't done live before,
Yeah.
so that's always like not stress like thing to stress about, but still
I'm only stressing that there's gonna be like other bands, like 7 bands.
yeah 7 yeah.
Yeah. So it's gonna be like really quick stage changes.
Yes, we have like
That's
10 or
the
15
only thing
minutes.
that I'm stressing about because we have
that also,
like all the backtracks and guitar
Well,
like systems are a little bit complicated. So
in a way, it's easier than
well, it is
normally,
easy, but still like
but still
to get everything
we have
sounding good and working.
Yeah,
So.
because it's gonna ruin the whole shit if like the backtrack click shit doesn't work, like So
Well, it will ruin everything because I'm also running my guitar through the system. So
that's what I mean. Yeah. So yeah, that's kind of stressful, and also because we have like 10 or 15 minutes to change everything on the stage. Of course, there's like staff helping us, but still, because we haven't.
There's gonna be a sound check before, but still, like it's.
I've done that kind of like fast schedule in Japan when I did lives there. Like we like playing in an event where there's like many bands, and we also had like maybe 10 minutes to change everything. And I remember it was really stressful. I was like, fuck this shit.
But it is what it is.
It is what it is.
I just have to deal with it.
Yeah. That's why it was really nice to play in Gloria, because it was like
and to be
only us.
Yeah, be the only band there.
Yeah, it was only us, so it was we could just
longer
like,
sound check and
and
leave everything on stage.
Yeah, like the backstage was it's fucking huge, so we had a lot of space and it was really chill.
Yeah.
So that's the only thing but we are gonna do 2 lives at the same place, like Bar Loose is the place,
and probably even more if we get like because those 2 are like competitions.
So if we get
voted,
so we do more lives there. So looking forward to that.
Yeah, it's nice to do lives.
Yes, it's really nice. And like because the last time we did live like 2 years ago, we just did that and then I moved to Japan. So it felt like we want more. And now
it was
like,
a little bit different also because we didn't have Audium released back then. We had to do old songs that were not composed to your voice.
Yeah, that's also really
So,
nice to sing
because
the
we
new
could
songs.
now we could do like only like new
only
songs.
the new songs. Yeah, and it's I love to do the new songs. Like I remember when we released even before we released Odium, I was thinking like all the time like we were actually talking about it like, oh, we want to do like these songs are so fucking good that we want to do them live and they're gonna sound so good live. So
and they did.
yes, that's why it was funny.
Only kind of like downside, so to speak, is that it's only gonna be like 15 to 20 minutes.
Yeah,
so
it's like short.
Do like short, like 4, but we will add one song at least to the set list for the
next
other
month's
like
live.
the next month's live.
Other lives, yeah. But
I'm also looking forward to that because I think that particular song will sound really good.
yeah,
also
because
live.
we haven't tried it yet, so yeah, it's gonna be lit. But that's gonna like, yeah, I really like that. Yeah, and we didn't talk about like the release of Odium
we just
yet, but yeah, it was
we
weird
dropped it
because it was so weird because like the exact date when we were releasing it, I went to Korea.
I forgot that.
And we were supposed to like release the music video. I didn't have any internet. I was like out like offline basically for fucking 10 hours or more. And Heikki was like panicking, like messaging me like, should we release it already? And
I gave up.
You just
I was just like, okay, I'm
music
just
video.
gonna drop it.
Yeah.
I remember I wrote to him like, yeah, fuck it, I'm just gonna drop it.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah,
Answer me when you can.
Yeah, like promote it when you arrive back to Japan. So yeah, it was funny. But yeah, we released it was actually sad that we were in the same country because I wanted to like pop and like bottle of champagne or something to actually release it because we worked it for so fucking long. Yeah. So it was really nice to actually.
But we learned a lot from the process.
That's why like next releases are gonna be really like easy.
Yeah.
Compared to that.
But we shouldn't talk too much about Road to Audio because we're gonna release the documentary that we've been cutting. It's like
what do people
we
actually
have
know
it like
that we're making it?
we said it like a few times before.
Where?
Not in the podcast maybe, but Twitter. Yes. I've been saying in Twitter.
Yeah. So and like Instagram. Yeah. So people who don't know, we have been filming like
for 2 years or something. We've been filming
the process of making the album. Yeah. So we're going to release that soon-ish.
And there's gonna be like at least some footage from the live process also, like, and maybe even like we're gonna film like next weekend some and put it in, but we're not sure yet. At least from the first live that we did now, there's gonna be some.
Yeah, and it's gonna be like pretty long. Can we say? We can say.
It's 50 minutes now. So
already.
It's gonna be.
It's gonna
around
probably
an hour.
Around 1 hour. Yeah. So that's like upgrade from our Deus document. And there's like, I'm really happy that because we've always had the problem that when we do something, we realized afterwards like, we should have filmed like off-shot material. And like during when we did Odium, we were like, yes, now we actually have the chance, like let's fucking film because we're gonna make like a lot of good.
So we have from recording, from music videos, so from everything, like everything that goes to making the album, and the music, video.
So look forward to see that.
And what else?
Also, we opened an official website.
Yeah.
Fucking finally. Because
that was almost a year ago. No, well, not half a year.
Yeah. But we never talk about it. And also we released new merchandise. and we started a merchandise.
Yeah, well, actual first merchandise basically because
No, we had before, but like it was like only limited, like live.
Yeah, but that's why I didn't like count it.
Yeah, but a sheet called Malice Degrees.
Yeah,
And we're gonna do like more designs soon.
we will
So yeah,
like upscale it.
yeah, and also probably change the
Store, I think.
store and the system where you can buy it because it seemed to be like
it's a little bit complicated, now,
yeah, and like not shady, but the service wasn't that good.
Let's just say that we lose shitloads of money
Yeah, because
on
of
that
that,
service. Yeah.
So we're gonna.
It's not
change.
really worth it. Like
No, yeah. So we're gonna change that and make new designs and like better shit overall. Because it was, I think the timing wasn't really that good when we released it because we had like the album and like everything on the same time, so it was really shit to like promote that, like to only focus on that. So
but we will do sort of relaunch.
Yeah.
I guess like this spring or
spring,
summer.
Yeah, spring.
Depends. And we just have to find like a good vendor first.
Yeah. And what has happened after I came here?
Well, we did start making new music finally. Also,
Yes.
like after
we
did have quite a long break that we didn't do any like songs or anything like, but we did start a while back, and we have like an idea that what we want to do for the future. So and that future might be closer than you think. Like I don't want to make any promises because I don't really know like when, because it's gonna get a little bit complicated next month if the renovation doesn't complete on time.
Yeah, and also,
so then I might be homeless for a bit. So, and we have those lives that we have to do, and like, and then I have to move all my stuff back.
Yeah,
and I don't want to do any vocal recording here
we're gonna,
at this place. So
so all the new vocals we're gonna record when you actually move back to your old place. Yeah, so. And also with the live schedule, we don't really know. Yeah,
that too.
Yeah. So
we're gonna more summer-ish.
Probably,
Depends.
Oh fuck. Yeah, but it's funny because I thought that we're gonna take more break after the album, but we still have like. And I think it's
but
different
it's like
now because we're in the same country. So
if inspiration strikes, then it strikes.
Yeah. There's nothing you can do, but. Yeah,
and you can see and hear more about that in the documentary. Also, like
we talk about
our process overall?
With the album,
but it's gonna be like the same,
over.
you know.
Yeah.
It's how we do things.
But we probably won't do any documentary on the new release.
No,
probably no, because it's gonna be only like single, probably. So that would be. Like
maybe because when we do like next album, then maybe.
Because like the reason why we did like a Deus documentary was because so many things changed.
It was comeback.
Comeback and documentary. Ish. So
we didn't really have anything like documentary like. We had the live documentary from Japan, but we didn't have any like how we do, like how we work. So it was different.
And that's why it was, because I was still living in Finland at that time. But on the new documentary, it's fun to people to actually see that how we work like remote. Also,
because we did most of the album,
and we haven't really talked
remotely,
about it. Publicly. Did we talk about it on the podcast? Maybe a bit.
Maybe a bit in some podcasts.
But we're gonna like dive deep into
deep
the
dive.
shit.
Yeah, it's gonna be a really deep
Yeah.
dive. But it's gonna be like, it was fun also, like making the interviews, and then
Yeah.
it's gonna be surprise interview.
Yes.
So to speak.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Yeah.
And I really hope that we can do a lot more lives.
Yeah.
Like also overseas this year.
Yeah.
It would be really nice to perform.
We've only been to Japan and Sweden.
Only it's funny to see only because
Only
like
to
most of the
Japan.
bands don't do overseas
Yeah.
lives, you know. But still, yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, it would be fun to go to like Europe and
Europe
also Russia at some point,
Well,
and then USA.
I know, yeah,
as
also
well.
USA and like South America.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
we have a lot of fans in South America, so
Yeah.
that would be actually really. But the problem is like with all the like promoters, and
Yeah.
it's so fucking hard to do anything without any management.
Exactly.
So that's also
But
one thing that we're gonna
now that we do lives here first and then expand from that.
yeah, to different countries too. Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you have any ideas where we could play, please invite us or talk to your
Talk to
peeps.
local
local
pimps and drug
Yeah.
dealers.
yeah about us. Yeah.
Yeah.
But other than like Daime related, I have black hair.
Yeah. Everyone has black hair now.
Yeah, it's funny because I used to have like blonde, gray.
But you didn't have black hair in the music video.
No.
Yeah.
I had like
Gray
hair for
Yeah.
like 3 years maybe.
Yeah.
So before New Year's, I was
Yeah.
like, just fuck them. 2019 New Year, new me shit.
New me.
New Year, new me meme.
Yeah.
So I just died, and it's fun. It's like
Yeah.
it's fun to change things a bit, like sometimes.
Yeah, I had blonde hair for so long, and then I was just like, yeah, fuck it. I'm
Yeah.
just gonna dye it black, and now I've had black for
Actually, quite a while. Yeah.
quite a while.
Well,
Yeah. It's just so easy because my natural color is like almost black, so you can't really tell.
yeah. Well, that's the reason why I didn't dye my hair black before this, because like
Yours
I have
is more
mine
gray.
is like naturally blonde. So if I have any roots, it looks like I'm fucking balding like from the top. So it looks fucking stupid. So that's why I have to like dye my hair like every week. I'm actually gonna dye my hair today. So
Yeah.
and also probably before the live. So I have to dye it like all the time.
I did actually dye my hair before the live, but last time I dyed my hair was when we did the music video, so that was like months ago.
Yeah, like half a year ago.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't really have to like have to dye
Yeah,
my hair.
yeah. It doesn't look like shit.
Yeah.
Like even.
Only reason I did was because I also like cut my hair a bit, so I just wanted, like, when I dye my hair black, well, you know how the feeling is when you dye your
it
hair.
feels
like
so
it's,
much better.
it's
Like it feels
softer
healthy and
it
healthy,
feels healthier, even though it's
Yeah.
not. But still, like it
And-
feels.
Yeah, and it has like the good texture.
Yeah.
Like it feels. I don't know how to describe
Yeah.
it. Yeah, but I know that
Yeah.
good feeling. Yeah. So
So that's why I did it, just to feel better.
yeah.
And I don't know, like my hair is weird. Like if I have to like dye it, because sometimes my scalp can like act up if I'm not dyeing my hair.
That's
like it's
yeah,
really
it's-
weird. Like
Maybe your
like before, when I
scalp
was like when I was blonde, like I was bleaching my hair.
Mm.
I had to bleach the roots to get rid of my scalp problems, like kill everything.
Yeah. I think especially when you
Yeah.
bleach, it like kills everything.
Yeah.
So it gets like.
But I don't know,
scalp
like
gets pretty good.
maybe I'm just imagining it, or maybe it doesn't show on blonde hair, but like it feels like my scalp is better when I'm blonde for some reason.
Maybe, yeah.
I don't know why.
Maybe.
But I'm not gonna bleach my hair for a while. I'm just gonna.
Actually,
I wanna.
I want to.
I want to grow my hair. I kind of want to because I was looking at pictures from our previous live that I had blonde hair. I was like, I kind of want to go back, but I was like, nah.
Yeah,
it's such a process to kill,
know.
and I've been like dyeing my hair black, so it's gonna be fucking hell to
hard,
get it blonde.
Like I didn't have the like urge to bleach my hair again, like since I dyed my hair black. But like maybe few days ago, I was like, oh, should I? I was like, oh my god, but not now.
It's fresh feeling when you go from black to blonde, but but there's gonna be horrible like middle stages.
It's always shit.
If you do it yourself, I mean,
no, but even if you go to
still
hair salon, it's like you have to
go a few times.
Yeah.
But at least they have like Olaplex now, which helps.
Yeah, it's better than before.
Doesn't destroy your hair that much,
but still, like the process is like.
It's so tedious.
Yeah. But other than that, like speaking of documentaries, how about Michael Jackson leaving
Finding Neverland?
Oh my god! Yeah, I have to tell it. Like we were talking about the Michael Jackson documentary, Leaving Neverland, and then I wanted to like Google it and like search some information about it, and then I googled Finding Neverland. Then I was like, what the fuck? Why didn't I get like the results that I want? I was like, what the fuck is this shit? And then I realized, oh, yeah,
it's a little bit different meaning.
Yeah.
But yeah, we both watched the documentary. Like I didn't actually even know that it was coming out.
No, same.
I was like, just came out. Like it came out, and I heard like some like news things reported something about Paris Jackson, that she was like really defending.
Who the fuck is that?
Like Michael Jackson's daughter.
Oh.
Like she was really defending and saying like people need to chill, like the documentary shit, and I was just like whatever. Didn't really pay attention to that, and then I think it was like you said. I asked
like what do you think about?
Yeah, like did you watch the H3 podcast about like they talked about it?
Oh yeah.
Or no, actually
I asked
you said
before.
Something before, yeah.
Yeah, I asked like because we have like group chat. I asked like, did you like what do you think about the situation? Because also for me it came like I didn't know that they're gonna release it, and I saw that they released something. I was like, I thought that it's like Michael Jackson documentary. I was like, what the fuck? They have it already. Like I don't want to fucking see
like
that.
This is it or something.
Yeah. And then when I saw like people like about the like sexual abuse, like controversy about it, I was like, wait, wasn't this like shit like 10 years ago? Like why is it on the news again? And then I realized, like, connect the dots. I was like, oh, the documentary is about that.
Yeah. But yeah, I wasn't like aware that they were even doing it or what it was about.
Yeah.
Or anything. Like, even I don't really even remember like when it happened, like in real world, real time, when it happened, when it was on the news. Like I remember like something that people were saying like, Michael Jackson's a pedophile, or
I remember
like
I remember like a meme.
Yeah, it was like a meme or something, but I don't really remember seeing it on the news. But I was younger then. I didn't watch the news, or I didn't follow like the music world or
the media that much.
I was into heavy metal when I was 15, so I didn't really pay attention to pop. So I wasn't really. I never listened to Michael Jackson's music. I was never like a Michael Jackson fan. So that's why it was just like like whatever to me. So when like this documentary, like Leaving Neverland, came out, and like I watched the H3 podcast a bit, and then I was like, okay, I really want to watch the documentary. I want to see like what's it about.
Yeah.
So
it was really well made.
Yeah, it was well made, but I didn't like when I went in to watch the documentary. I was like really neutral. I didn't have any like, because I wasn't a fan. I didn't have like, and of course I knew about those like but I didn't have like I was just like, okay, let's watch this like.
Yeah, same. I had the like also the neutral like ground, because like I like Michael Jackson's music. I think he's like really like I have respect for him as an artist.
Yeah.
But
not as a human
being. I had like I had good image of him as an artist, but also I knew about the allegations about the pedophilia thing. So I was like, well, on the middle ground. I didn't like, to be honest, I didn't give a fuck that much about him, in a good nor a bad way. Yeah. So it was like,
you just
like
didn't
really neutral
give about him.
Yeah.
Like,
but when I saw the documentary,
so did your opinion change?
About him? Of course, yeah. In a bad way, but like I still have the same respect of him as an artist, because I don't see him.
He really changed the music scene back then. I don't want to like get on his side, like
yeah.
Because he did shitty things, obviously.
Yeah.
But like, but my feelings before and after the documentary were pretty much the same because I didn't care about him before, and I don't care about him now.
Yeah.
Of course, I feel bad for the victims because like they were kind of like forced to testify for him, and they were kids back then, and they didn't really like understand
what's happening. Yeah.
Like they couldn't, and that's why like I think it's really sad also now that people are saying that they're liars and saying that they are like doing it for the money or whatever reason, because that's like suppressing the victims, and that's bad
the victims, but also the problem, like because for me, like I think that Michael Jackson, like the image of him didn't really change. Of course, in a way that of course he did like horrible things that people shouldn't do. Like he did the worst thing that you could probably imagine, like as like he has like everyone knows him, everyone fucking loves him, and he did something like that. So it was like he used his position to like kind of get away with it. Yeah, because he had money, he had like lawyers, everything. And so in that way, well, he wasn't like I don't want to say that he was a bad person. Of course he was, because he did like terrible shit. But he was also in a way he was a good person, because he did a lot of good things too. Yeah.
Those two don't like you can't do shit things and then also good things and expect everyone to be like, okay, you did good things, so you must be also.
So that's why I'm not like, I don't say that like, because so many people change like from 0 to 100. They're like, I used to love him, but now I hate him. I don't get it. Like, I mean, because
well, I kind of do, because that topic is so like
it is,
people get really like. Obviously, it's a really rough topic.
It is. So. But I think for me, the documentary was more. It hit to me more because of the matter of the topic, not because Michael Jackson did it. Yeah. It was more of that. It actually happens on the industry a lot, and people never get like
if they just have money and lawyers, so it's just like
they get away with it. And I'm sure that it happens a lot,
but it's been industry. Like coming, out recent, like the Kevin Spacey thing, or like many,
Every-
especially in like movie, music,
Yeah.
acting, business, a lot of shit goes.
But
like,
that's why I think it's so fucking unfair from people to have the reaction that the guys are fucking, they only want money, they just want fame, and they just blah blah blah. Because imagine if you would be the victim.
yeah,
Would you imagine that you want to come out with that kind of like fucking trauma if you get that kind of like opinions from people?
yeah, like everyone attacks.
Yeah,
you and
attacks
you're-
you if you want to like confess that
I
you have
didn't.
been abused. So
Yeah.
I
and
think
it's fucking hard.
it
those,
is, yeah.
Like it's brave that they
It's really
came
brave, yeah.
forward.
So that's why I think that documentary really brought the problem up really well. So people will probably like, I hope that they will like speak up, and also people would take that kind of shit more seriously.
But that's the whole like Me Too movement in general.
Yeah.
Doing, so.
But this is like one step even further, because it was like the one guy was like
so huge celebrity,
like sexually abused from 7 to
14.
Yeah. So and like because of that, I think his dad killed himself, because when they separated, they moved from Australia to, and the reason why they moved was because the parents, like not the parents but the mom, was like just so thirsty for not money, but like imagine Michael Jackson asks you to move to fucking LA, everyone would go.
Exactly, because you get like the attention and
like because he was God in everyone's eyes, so everyone,
he was once in a lifetime like
and,
pop icon.
So
it's it was such
like
a
I
big
hope that
thing.
I hope that people would actually watch the documentary, because there's so many stupid people that try to argue that no, Michael Jackson didn't do anything, there's a lot of proof that he didn't do it, that they just want money. No, in the fucking documentary they actually talk about the things that people will tell that they only want money from the documentary. No, like watch the documentary and then like,
and as like I think it was it Ethan or Era who said that like HBO is really respected company, and they wouldn't like publish some like tabloid shit just to get like views or money. So
also like the argument that the victims only want money after Michael Jackson died is so fucking stupid, because of course wouldn't you want money after you've been abused? Like what can you give to someone after abusing them other than money? Nothing. So
because like those two guys, weren't they both, at least the other one was still going to like therapy and
both of them like many years. So, and also like I was thinking about like the parents, like one of the guy's parents, like the mom was really like regretting all of the things because she kind of let it happen.
Because she gave her son to Michael Jackson to sleep in the same bed and to
everything,
live on the ranch and
fucking ranch.
Gosh, ranch. Didn't they say
maybe
like,
Dr. Phil's ranch is also like that?
Neverland.
Oh my god. Yeah, but so it was probably really hard for their parents also to, because they have to admit how fucking wrong they were, like on public documentary. Imagine how fucking hard that is. And didn't the people say, like the guy like who got abused, but also the family, that they haven't like
Yeah.
forgiven the mother
Yeah.
for the things that
Like the sisters and
like
brothers that
sister and
also-
brother, yeah. Like of course they're still like
But
family
I mean,
and stuff.
when I was watching the documentary and there was like old interviews of Michael and the kid and they were like talking about the sleeping in the same bed thing and I was like watching it like
That's so
who
weird.
in their right mind
that's so fucking
would like
weird.
bring their kid to some stranger and let them sleep in the
That's so
same
weird.
bed
That's
like
so weird. Like even
Like,
if
what?
it would be Michael Jackson,
yeah I'm
still I can like it's so fucking hard to understand. Like yeah,
why
And did you see when they interviewed the? I think this wasn't. No, this clip wasn't even on the documentary, but H3 showed it on their podcast. That it was interview of like little kid and Michael Jackson, and then the kid explained like because the interviewer asked like.
That wasn't on the documentary.
No.
I remember
Yeah.
it was on.
Yeah, same, but it wasn't.
Okay, it was on the
so-
H3 podcast. Okay.
Yeah. So the interviewer asked like, "Are you like why are you sleeping in the same bed?" And then the kid says like, "Well, we wouldn't, but then Michael said us
Like if
like
you love
if
me,
you love me,
yeah.
then you sleep. Then of course they will."
Yeah.
And then 10 seconds after that, he asked the same question from Michael, and then Michael said like, "No, they just
They
love
just
to come
love to
here and
come."
sleep with me." Like, did you force them to sleep? No, they want to sleep with me. Like, of course they want to fucking sleep if you say shit like that,
you
like
coerce
manipulating.
them,
Yeah. Like, I think he was a fucking weirdo. Like, not even like, not the pedophile aspect, but he was also like,
Yeah, if you just look at him on the interviews,
you can
like
he's like.
what?
He's not normal.
Yeah.
So, and all the fucking plastic surgery and
I don't like. I understand the music and the dancing. Why he's like big and was successful, but like if you look at his like looks and personality and the voice and everything, like
so fucking weird,
why
Yeah,
why would someone be like, oh my god, Michael Jackson? Like,
Yeah.
it just gives me like the creeps.
Yeah, that's why like the best Michael Jackson was when he was young, when he actually looked normal. He was normal. He was like really fucking talented kid.
Yeah.
So that's like the best. I don't know enough about Michael Jackson, so I don't know what era, what single.
Yeah, me neither.
Like, was it
I don't
Thriller or before that or after? I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
But I know that I think before Thriller, he was like kind of like
Still
normal,
black.
quoting. Yeah, yeah, still black guy,
Yeah.
and like look normal and acted normal.
Yeah.
He wasn't like creep fucking ghost.
Yeah.
We need this kind of
But like
the boy.
way he talks, like
Yeah, it's just. And this is hard topic to talk about because so many people just like automatically they protect
just go
Michael
from-
Jackson because
yeah.
he's fucking king of pop and he did so many good things. Yeah, he did, and he was talented as fuck. He was really,
but it
like,
doesn't excuse
legend.
the
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
But it's I wouldn't want to argue with a Michael Jackson fan about
yeah,
this.
same.
I wouldn't want to
Same.
go to that like conversation.
That's just waste of everyone's
yeah,
fucking
because
time.
they won't see
they don't
reason.
see,
They don't even want to watch the documentary.
Yeah.
They say that you should do research, but then they won't.
They don't
even
watch the documentary, yeah.
Like,
and that's fucking
okay,
retarded.
that's
Because
part of the research.
because for me that documentary opened like a lot of fucking things. Like I didn't like. Of course, I knew about that kind of problems, but still, it opened like my eyes to that kind of problems, like in general. Not only Michael Jackson, but like overall.
Yeah,
Like it was really good documentary. It was really well made, and also everything that they said, they had proof. They had evidence.
yeah.
So, because I hate when you see documentaries when they say things and then they have like 1 second clip showing like maybe something, or they don't show any evidence, but
Yeah.
everything that they said,
Yeah.
they had evidence. So, well, I don't want to ask people, but how can you not believe that?
Yeah, exactly.
You have evidence in front of your fucking
Yeah.
eyes. How can you be so starstruck? Not starstruck, but like blind just because you like his music or you like him as
Yeah.
a person. But
Or not
you
as
don't,
a person. They
but
just
like
I think
artist,
they just
or
like him as
artist, person,
Artist.
whatever. Yeah, but it's so
the
weird.
idea of Michael Jackson.
Yeah, and it's so weird that people don't like they don't even want to try to believe it.
Yeah.
You know, and I think that's the worst thing.
Yeah.
Like, for example, if I think about some person that I really respect, if they would do something like that, I would completely start over the thinking process and think about the person, not as the person I like, but as a person, like a normal person. Like,
Yeah.
if a normal person would do that shit,
Yeah.
everyone would go crazy. But if it's Michael Jackson, no, he could never do
Fucking
that.
Double standard.
Yeah, yeah. And overall, I think that's problem.
It's the same in all the industry.
Industry
that's
and the entertainment,
happening,
yeah.
like,
So
they
that's
get
why I
just,
think
like,
so many people.
slap on the wrist and like
Yeah,
that's it.
that's problem with the entertainment business.
Yeah.
And and also the fucking most stupid argument was like, why do you care anymore? He's dead. Like, yeah, Hitler is fucking dead, but that doesn't
Yeah.
take away the shit that
Exactly.
he did.
Like Osama,
Like,
Osama bin Laden is dead as well.
That's so retarded. Like, who
Yeah.
say that shit? Apparently, many people. I've seen so many fucking.
There's
people.
a lot of like diehard Jackson fans that are like they won't ever
Believe
it.
anything,
Even
yeah.
if they have like videotape of Jackson fucking some boy in the ass, they still
They
won't.
don't, yeah.
They will say it's
Believe,
CGI or something.
Yeah.
I don't
So,
know, but yeah, overall it was
Really well made, and we hope that
interesting documentary.
please watch it because
Yeah.
it's really good.
I will recommend
It was like 2 years.
But isn't it like
2 hours?
something like 100% Metacritics on Rotten Tomatoes?
Yeah,
something like that. Like
many
really
critics,
well,
yeah,
like.
said that. Yeah, it's really well made.
And I
really well
like I watch a lot of documentaries.
Same.
I enjoy documentaries,
Same.
and that one was really well made documentary.
Yeah, like the
Didn't-
flow.
I didn't get, like,
the whole
bored.
flow was like,
Maybe
yeah.
in the middle a little bit. I was like,
Yeah.
okay, this
Same.
could
But remember
move,
when I
but
said,
then
like-
then it moves.
Remember
into-
when I said yesterday, like
yeah,
when you watch the first, then you realize like, oh, there's 1 hour, like exactly in
Yeah.
the middle. You're
Yeah.
like, there's still 1 hour left. Like, what the fuck would they talk about? And then,
But then,
it gets
yeah,
like,
the pace changes.
yeah. So yeah, it was really well made. And that's I like speaking about like documentaries. I think that's also why we like to make
Yeah.
documentaries because we both watch them and
It's
it's really
one
fun.
like it's always been a genre of like video making that I've been like interested
Yeah, same.
in making,
And also like if
doing.
you see like an artist doing documentary of whatever they do, even though you wouldn't like the artist, it's so fun to see
yeah.
how they work and like the behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Like that's why I hope like people would watch our documentaries, like because well, I hope that people are interested, like also that aspect, not
Yeah.
only our music, you know.
And I think like because we both have been like watching, as we said, a lot of documentaries, so we kind of like learn from those,
Yeah.
so we like apply to like our documentary as well. Like we want it to be as good as possible, but also like like balance. Like
Yeah.
we kept that in mind when we were like putting it together, that it kind of like flows
Yeah.
that there's not like too much interviews or too much this or
Yeah, it's
too much
really
that. Like it,
good, well, like
Yeah.
well balanced.
Yeah.
Even though it would be like 1 hour, it's still like
I think it's gonna be like interesting to be.
yeah,
I
yeah.
hope.
Like even though it's documentary about us, we're still
Yeah, but
interested
still,
to see it. So, and it's interesting to watch. So, I don't know if we're just like too fucking narcissistic to actually enjoy our own documentary, but you know what I mean. Yeah, but
Should we? Is there something a little bit like not so heavy topic that we could close this?
Michael Jackson was pretty fucking heavy. Yeah.
Even though it's like when you watch it, prepared to be like a little bit mentally exhausted because it's a heavy topic. It's not a light documentary.
It's like,
it's really heavy. So watch it and you will think about things.
Yeah. Like you don't have to agree us. You can. It would be nice.
Of course,
to hear.
everyone can form their own opinions.
Yeah, of course, yeah. Like I don't. Like, we don't give a fuck.
It's document.
but,
like I don't care about Michael Jackson, so I don't really care what people think about the documentary or him.
Same. I just want people to watch it.
Yeah, I just want
documentary. Yeah.
What I want is that people would take the victims seriously.
Yes.
I don't want anyone to give shit to them because they were finally so like
open. They
proud,
opened
not proud, but finally like
brave.
Brave, brave.
To open.
Finally brave to open up
and
about it because they were covering
huge.
It up for so many years.
Yeah, that's huge. So
they always said like, no, he didn't do anything. No, he didn't do it.
Imagine if you would be on the same position.
Yeah.
Imagine how fucking bad it feels.
Yeah.
You open up and imagine if you would
and then
be,
everyone says fucking liar.
like,
you just want money.
Like imagine the situation. You would be with your friends and you would open up like about something really deep and then people would just like laugh at you and say like, shut the fuck up, like don't fucking laugh. Like,
you just want money.
Yeah,
what do you want?
You just want attention or whatever. Yeah, you know. Yeah. So
feels bad.
Yeah, that would be like fucking crying inside.
So that's why. Please give them like also their privacy and
Yeah.
But I don't think like our listeners are assholes. So
yeah, I think so too. Yeah. So yeah, but yeah, please watch it and something not so heavy. Well, I can tell you about video I saw today, and it was a video of a dog farting. And he was farting so fucking loud and nasty that the cat puked.
Cat was so done with it. When you linked the video, I laughed my ass off. I watched it like 5 times.
Yeah, it was so fucking funny. And I love the comment, like the guy who was filming it. Yeah. He's like, the dog is just like laying there, like farting like fucking 10 seconds.
Yeah.
And then the owner is like, what the fuck? And then he films like the camera moves like up on the like shelf or something. And then you hear like some girl who's like, no, and then the cat is like fucking puking. Oh,
that was wild ride.
Yeah, it was fucking. Yeah, fucking memes.
Yeah.
Do you have any memes on your mind?
My mind is empty.
My mind is also empty after the MJ shit.
And just because it's almost like it's 15 past 10 and like in my old place or my actual apartment there is like nothing. You can't hear the neighbors or they can't hear you, but like here I'm always like a little bit afraid that like the neighbors are gonna complain like after 10. So but it's around an hour now, so we can
wrap it up.
Yeah, I don't really know when will the next time be, after 4 months maybe again.
Well, hopefully not.
Because like, well, now we have these set up here, so I think we could like.
Well, this is easy.
Yeah,
we can
this
just
is easy,
like
yeah. But like, when I'm gonna move back, I don't really like know if it's gonna be delayed or something.
It depends.
So
like
it
when.
Depends. Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything really depends on me moving back because
you have to take like all the microphones
everything,
and like the computer
pack
and stuff.
all this up.
Yeah, but we tried to make a few more before that happens, so maybe if we have time.
Yeah.
because it's March now, and there's 1 month.
Kind of beginning of March. So
Yeah, so
if we have
just a
got good
month.
topics, I think
Yeah.
we could
If you have something
discuss about them.
like some funny games that we can play,
Yeah, that too.
yeah, that would be funny.
I
But
mean, I
yes.
have like the Elgato freaking cam. I have Elgato Cam Link, which is for like getting the camera signal to computer, but you can also use the PlayStation to stream it to PC.
No,
can,
I
like,
mean like
record it.
games, games that we can just
I
like
thought
talk. No,
you
no,
said,
no, no,
like,
no, no.
PlayStation,
No, I mean like
Yeah,
the
yeah.
one shit that we did like some unpopular opinions.
yeah.
Like that.
Yeah,
kind of game,
that kind of games. Okay.
So we can just like talk and like search some.
Yeah, but
funny
those
memes.
are easy. Yeah.
Yeah. So thanks for listening and
Tune in next time.
noise.
Noise.
Yeah. Bye bye.
Bye.